I'm sorry. Okay. Hello, my name is Annalisa Molina. I attend Lemoore Public School in Lemoore, North Dakota. I am a junior at my high school and I am taking a dual credit class for speech. And my professor assigned me a informative speech for DNA evidence. We gotta pick our topic. And did you guys know that your DNA is long enough to travel 600 times from the earth to the sun and back? The DNA in each of your cells are 6 feet long. They were unwounded or connected together. Your body has 100 trillion cells translated to the length of more than 110 billion miles. If your DNA were arranged end to end. You guys have DNA in your bodies. That's how you guys resemble your parents. And to this day, I watch criminal documentaries. I like to discover who, what, and where, and what a criminal thinks. I became interested in DNA process and how it worked. Because of this, I picked this topic for my informative speech, and I'll explain what DNA evidence is in a few minutes, what was the system like before DNA, and how it evolves today, and how DNA is getting better over time. Some of these change can affect the world in the future. Before DNA, the criminal justice wasn't that accurate. At the past, they didn't have accurate DNA. They had to take your hair and look at a microscope in high power mode in 1980s, 70s. If a criminal murdered you or somehow, if they didn't leave a hair anywhere, they wouldn't find the criminal. But if they left a single strand of hair, they will get caught, and that's how they use DNA evidence in the past. In today's day, you can find criminals by their fingerprints, their hair, anything. Basically, if a criminal touches something, they leave a evidence behind. And today's world, you can change your DNAs and see what kind of size it is and how many DNAs you have. And today, you guys all know what kind of blood you guys have. You probably have O positive or negative or A or AB. In the future, they're coming up with how to change your DNA when you're not born, or when you're not born, they can change your eye color, your hair color. You can change stuff before you're even born. That's how DNA is progressing over the time, and how in the future they can check for your DNA even without asking you. For FBI, this is where they get involved. In the future, they're planning on taking everyone's DNA when you're born. So if you ever did a criminal act, they can just take your DNA and run it through the system and see which one matches, and you're gonna be caught for the type of murder you did. And that's how they're improving. And I hope I gave you guys more information. You learn about DNA evidence and how DNA was used back then and how DNA is used today. Even DNA is evolving as we speak. We learn about different things about DNA. DNA is used for the better to help people. Without DNA, if it was for DNA evidence evolving over time, innocent people will be imprisoned if DNA wasn't a thing. Thank you.